episodic television show in history.
Favor, Jerry the King Lawler.
For the past several weeks, we've all been witness to. So, I actually came, but unfortunately, I'm afraid it's to the. I am here to preside over the signing. Any further ado, let me introduce to you.
Well, it certainly has been a humility at this moment, but as King said, Jerry Lawler's a Hall of Famer. He's
conflict has been well, it's come to
championship as we mentioned, but I mean, what would be going through your mind right now, Joe?
As men, now aren't we?
Talking about being a civilized man, Lana has also, it's a low blow.
Love is a battlefield.
Read this, okay? For the purpose of this divorce proceeding, I must caution Rusev that all other...
We'll see. Hopefully these officers are better than they are in Tennessee. Sharply attired this evening.
Well, take a look at the smile. And the smile not edged through over the last several weeks.
I mean, let's keep it positive here. I mean, as opposed to when we've seen him in the past. I'm happy we can see this.
Seriously? Stop interrupting me. I was talking. And Rusev, I have to be honest with you. And I used to love you. I loved you. I loved you over everyone. Okay? I'm talking.
Can I say something?
No, you can't say something. Well, you just turned out to be another statistic. Rusev Day supporters started to go, Rusev Day, Rusev... Fail. It's actually the entire WWE universe.
Marriage went. You need a call.
The restraining order, Rusev, and you're going to go to jail for a very long...
I am the one that needs protection. The Tron! Be used against you in the court of law.
Wait, what did I do?
You gotta be kidding me.
Like I used to. You will never find... Rusev, I'm so sick and tired of you! You're always your fault! And it's the WWE Universe that our man has...
And sign the divorce papers! It's always a competition in our household.
Shut up!
That was not a loud boo at all.
It's a classic alpha play here.
Come in first. You always come in second. You can never win.
No, nobody's taking my puppy away from me. She was a present for me. The puppy is mine.
It doesn't matter. I'm taking her because I gave it to you.
Guys, okay.
But on a second thought...
What is it that you want? You want to have sex again? Sex again before the red eye, flight to LA, or to freaking sick person. Just like all these sick...
No, that's not what I want. What I... Ashley!
Rusev wanted one thing. Lashley, who was
talking to you because apparently you think this is a... And yes, Rusev, she is my... Run away, go to Vegas, get married, I don't care. Shit, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I want to live happily on... To you whenever you want, whatever you say, in any match, because...
Oh, the divorce papers. Oh!
2.
Latchley, I mean, this is so personal between these. Ask Lana to marry him.
You do not taunt the
In a fight. Oh! Lashley through the table.
Well, I believe we've about come to terms. Frustration, but ultimately, Rusev had his day.
Well, what an interesting way to start. Of course, during Kevin Owens' match with
He knew these men were in the building. He knew he was in a precarious situation. He's
deep down Kevin Owens, and to that point, as you can see, Akam and Ray. But guys, what's coming up next? We're going to hear from.
Please welcome Kevin Owens.
Easy, actually, to figure out. They attacked me because Seth Rollins told them to. As far as why he told them to attack me, I would guess it's because when to get in his face and tell him he was full of crap. But I did get away. And tonight, thank you. You know what? It's going to be a lot better once I find the AOP.
You know, it's funny you mentioned.
I can't let you get involved in that. It's my problem. I'll deal with it myself.
Me has got you. You're welcome.
Oh, Kevin Owens on.
if you want to be carrying.
The following contest, Hardy! Well, Samoa Joe, we got to welcome me.
For what I just witnessed with Lana and Rusev and Bobby Lashley.
McIntyre!
We're all about putting smiles on faces. Hardy's wife, Rebecca, gave birth to their third. I mean, I hear the kids cross-eyed, but at least you've been very, very successful in that ring. I'm not sure you reproducing is the best idea, what I'm saying. I'm going to allow you to walk out this ring.
Oh! Then Hardy right on top of McIntyre. Oh, the bell has run sorts of fired up. You never insult a man's family, Joe.
Absolutely not. And like that, he's taking advantage.
No, Joe, how would you go about...
He's doing, but you cannot rest. You cannot rest when Drew McIntyre's
Down Drew McIntyre's alley. I mean, he did exactly what he intended to do.
Stomping away. The intimidating stature of McIntyre.
McIntyre's wheelhouse.
McIntyre said a few weeks ago he's... Side effect! Hardy into the cover. Hooks the leg, is it?
Say, look what Daddy did.
TLC is this Sunday. Hardy, of course, in the first.
Too much strength.
Well, there we go.
Shoulders are down. McIntyre able to roll. And look at the eyes of Drew McIntyre. Kissing in. Claymore kick.
Oh, no.
Good night. Drew McIntyre.
That's goes out there every night to make a big statement. And this
More kick. Turning the lights out on Matt Hardy. Mysterio against the man he defeated, AJ Styles. King, who's going to walk out? You know,
Mysterio give away that lead pipe a while ago?
Yeah, we certainly did. Well, you know, handicap matchup. It was the Queen going up against the WWE, trying to transition into the figure 8, but she did not see the tag that was an elbow drop right to the midsection. Queen.
But right now, I don't like the Kabuki Warriors more. I help with the Kabuki Warriors, eh? Then find myself for the opportunity to collect an old debt. The opportunity to collect an old debt?
Have you seen AOP? You know,
No. Sorry.
They went that way.
All right, thanks.
Hey, now I remember they went,
Oh, my gosh. Slapped the taste right out of his mouth.
Brock Lesnar.
Ivar, the Viking Raider.
About domination on, but Joe, I mean, the Viking Raider,
their opponents in seconds. And, you know, you got to wonder if it's going to be any different tonight.
we have been searching for worth. So tonight, they can take our gold.
Wow, well, we got an open challenge.
Are you kidding? I want to accept this challenge, but it looks like these guys may be stupid enough.
This is the right opportunity for the Street Profits to take.
Well, the Street Profits certainly have been on a roll since coming to Monday. And you can hear the WWE
hang out with the universe.
Well, it said you celebrate.
Raw, we know we saw the United States Championship match to come, but the Raw Street Profits have accepted the challenge. The Raiders, Guys, People Magazine broke the news earlier today.
Dave Bautista. I mean, this guy's one of the biggest stars ever in the...
He's making his mark in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's more than deserving of this.
Congratulations to the first inductee, the Animal, Batista. Right now it is time for the Raw Tag Team titles. And quickly going in was Eric. Eric with those double knees didn't connect, but takes to the air to wipe out Ivar. Forward to the top rope. Hits the splash. We have new champ. We might have new champ.
From how the Viking Raiders usually start out their matches, they're rarely on this much of a defensive.
Street Profits' best shot early on in this match.
I think it might be, but they still have the momentum on the...
Took too long.
Oh! Tag, in comes Ivar.
Oh, boy.
Weathered the storm from the Street Profits.
Yeah, that's how
into the cover to retain the tag team titles. And able to kick from Montez Ford. And then almost.
It absolutely is. I mean, they're not prepared for their opponents. They haven't scouted ahead of time. Not that they've needed this pummeling process.
Yeah, you're about to see a Vikings-Raiders style match here.
Opportunity this is for the Street Profits, making the most of this open.
I don't think Ivar can believe he got lifted with ease by Angelo. Yes, they did. But
you got to watch out.
Oh! Yeah, the Street Profits. What a knee! Could be ready for a Viking experience.
And they crushed all that they saw.
The Raw Tag Team. The most impressive you've seen the Viking Raiders.
Well, I know.
That Viking experience spelled the end to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Well, nice sign of sportsmanship. Well, that is Seth Rollins.
The question is, what's he got on his mind now?
Gentlemen, look, I hate to interrupt. I really do.
That is a blatant lack of support for the leadership of Seth.
And look, I don't give a damn if I got a broke now.
Wait a minute.
Of course, this man who we have seen has been on a mission tonight. Kevin Owens looking for the AOP, wielding that lead pipe that was...
If you want to come in here and have a conversation, that's fine, but there's no need.
And I know why you're out here calling them out is because you never ask you, when are they going to get here so that...
I've told you this time and time again, dude. I've got nothing to do. And it's got nothing to do with me. There's no association between me and the...
Me with you in their corner, because I guess what I could do...
Sound strategy.
No, Kev. No. You know what?
To believe you when you say you have nothing to do with it.
All right, you know what? Nothing I has to do. It's the right thing to do, and it's the only way I can to you. Good night to you guys.
LP, I'm coming to find you. Come on, guys. Let's just do this. Let's get this over with.
हथियार होवे या ना होवे या तो साडे हथियां आया या किनम योरे किनम यो प्रीश.
But man, let's just get this over with. Let me get even for last week.
Well, Kevin Owens looking for a fight. He's been looking. What's Sami Zayn doing here?
Might be an intervention.
Guys, does anybody else to see me here? Yes. I'm a SmackDown saying and getting accepted for a manager. Look, Kevin, hey, you know me better than anybody, man. You know I am a liberator. I know you better than anyone. I can tell just by looking at you that right now, hey, I don't judge you for any of it. Mojo, could you come in here for a sec? Come in here for 1 second. But what you did to Mojo face. Oh, you like that? Cheer that. Look, And I would love to help you, but Kev, I can't. So what I want you to do right now, and I want you to apologize to Mojo.
Look at him when he's talking to you. It's bad enough you disrespect
down. All right? Kevin, wait. Mojo, okay. A steel pipe in his hands, okay?
Steel pipe in his hands. Let me tell you something, but
So
well, then,
there he goes.
Kevin Owens unleashing frustration now on a Mojo Rawley.
Definitely not the best way to work out your
Kevin Owens came to Greenville to hunt for the
AOP, the big guys in suits.
A hunt for the AOP.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, there's a superstar that you don't have to hunt. You TLC streaming live on the WWE Network. Buddy Murphy will go.
Wait to see that.
And earlier today, Buddy Murphy has stated this Sunday at TLC.
then Aleister Black. And I will prove that to Aleister.
Joe, there's nothing wrong with in his door, but chance favors the bold. And Buddy Murphy, he went out there and he found this fight.
Kobe Japan weighing in at 100.
Loosened this in recent weeks here on Monday Night Raw. And CM Punk. It's all going live, 11 o'clock Eastern.
What kind of look you expect when you look across the ring and see Aleister Black? He looks like if it ever want a friend, he'd have to buy a dog.
Tozawa is known to be extremely explosive, extremely quick. Well, I'll tell you what you do. You slow him.
Both have to agree that Buddy Murphy somewhere is watching this matchup very well. And, Joe, you've talked about Akira Tozawa in the countless kick.
Brings into action. He knows how to change speed. He knows how to get under people's skin, and he finds...
We always talk about Aleister Black's striking ability. He also has a very...
Tozawa may be a little shocked at the speed and the agility of Aleister
Black now just staring down at Tozawa.
Nothing that they can teach you in a training scenario or in a school. I mean, it's a...
Aleister Black also can turn things very quickly in his own right.
Absolutely.
By another one, and you hear Tozawa screaming in pain because he is staring at Aleister Black.
He is...
To what Aleister Black is doing in the ring here tonight, and here's some of the...
Aleister Black is, well, it's putting out a slow pace here.
Tozawa now trying to quicken the pace. Tozawa, maybe... And Aleister Black now.
Yep, there you go.
Black sent a clear warning last week when he beat Tony Nese. Well, right now.
Inch of that.
Tozawa
may not wake up until tomorrow.
You take a look right here, the turning point. Just about out, and if he wasn't out there, bam, that black mass. TLC. Buddy Murphy came knocking on the door. Aleister... And while that's Sunday, how about what's still to come here tonight? And also, Becky Lynch, 2-on-1 handicap match.
My upcoming guest, this athlete, will be a key component in the future of this very show. Berto, some would say that despite the fact that you're only a rookie, you have accomplished...
Respeta la muñeca. Respeta la muñeca. Respeta la muñeca. Esta noche nos vemos. Esta noche.
We just witnessed before the break between Andrade and Humberto Carrillo.
Anytime you get people like this in the building, there's bound to be disputes.
It's your Rumble Mexico weighing in at 215 pounds.
Hi, Wendy's. And for a limited time, grab 2 faves for $5.
On our way back. It's going to be great. No, this should be a good one.
And his opponent.
And WWE Universe
has to date. I mean, Humberto Carrillo, he's come out here, he's exploded onto this Humberto Carrillo, and I think tonight we're going to get this figured out.
Elena Vega, the business associate for Andrade, and Andrade quick is all sorts of fired up.
Unparalleled aggression. Okay, this is what a little bit of an emotional tick invested in this. He's going to take it out.
Selena.
What a backdrop, and Carrillo got sent high. Andrade.
Keep it professional.
Take a look one more time at the higher point. No wasted motion early on in this match.
Absolutely. And look at Andrade on his opponent, taking away all those offensive weapons and setting him up for the big finish. Handling this in the ring. He's gotten his composure back. He's starting to feel himself again.
Gates, and what an elbow.
Yeah, there's got to be something more to this. On TV, she said how cute he was.
Bam! That elbow right
in Vega. I mean, obviously, she's been in Andrade's corner since day one. She's been.
Yo, you brought up a great point. This is very unusual for Andrade to start.
He's a tough individual. It's going to take a lot more than that to put him away.
Andrade has the pedigree of a champion on display, and whoa! Crossbody connects. Carrillo's starting to roll. Carrillo now feeding off the energy of the Humberto Carrillo is rolling on Raw. These two superstars back and forth, another high cross body. She could be witnessing a major upset here tonight on Raw. Moonsault.
Absolutely amazing. Look at Zelina. Without a doubt. Wow.
Carrillo charging her right back in.
Lose to a guy that looks like Justin Bieber.
Well, right now.
For a reason.
Chest. Andrade now quickly trying to get the height, and look at the landing again. Boom! Right into the chest. That's stars here on Monday nights.
The best footwork that you will find in the industry.
Oh, look out.
He's going to take to the air. Missile drop kick. Beautiful. Aztec press. Can he connect? And he didn't get all of it.
Every single inch of what you're doing out there.
Well, we talk about big.
This entire match, you have to be on your last reserves of fuel.
Carrillo now trying to follow up, able to duck that back out. Another kick out. Another near fall.
This is amazing.
Andrade, bam, able to follow up. And you saw what's Andrade thinking. What's going through his mind?
I think he's thinking, what do I have?
Follows up with the double knees.
Oh, that almost knocked Humberto's head.
If there was ever an opportunity,
Gates to connect with Andrade.
Look at this.
But now Andrade.
Somebody check on him.
Carrillo. That is. If you think about it,
watch this.
Oh, well, Zelina got up on
Humberto. You saw him hook the arms there. He had those legs up, and that was it.
Championship will be on the line. Can Ray retain, or will AJ Styles be?
Tonight, I have the honor of defending my United States. It's a destination of a journey that began when I actually lost. AJ, if you're man enough to beat me tonight, then I will do everything in my power to prove to you of being called Rey Mysterio.
Well, he's heading up
set for action against the best-kept secret. Murphy! And we know Buddy Murphy had to be. Aleister Black will take on Buddy Murphy one-on-one at TLC.
See, the biggest mistake you would have ever made.
So you can see the Buddy Murphy in action right now. Zack Ryder, former United States
Like you said, you saw the intensity in the eyes of Aleister Black. I would not.
Now Ryder, just got taken off his feet. What the biggest mistake of Buddy Murphy as he goes in for another comfort of Murphy and another kick.
Secret no more. He's fast, he's quick, he's agile, he's efficient, and he's
got planted face first. And you got to wonder.
I'm telling you, this. We've talked about it. There's so much anticipation.
Feel all the way to the floor. There's Kurt Hawkins on Buddy Murphy.
Watch out.
And Ryder. Drop kick putting Murphy into the bait. A jumping knee from Buddy Murphy. And that sets up for Murphy.
Need you more evidence.
Buddy Murphy. He was just victorious right now. The stakes continue to get raised. Eddie is willing to go to any length to pick up a victory. And off of that cheap, Buddy Murphy can take down Aleister Black this Sunday. That's
the Black Mass.
Well, still to come, and it's coming up next. 2-on-1 handy. We'll find out on Raw.
Come on!
Come to this, Kev. It's a shame.
He finally found the AOP van.
Well, you're right. We said he was looking for... Got to get in that door. Oh, man.
And Kevin Owens, who...
There was AOP coming up from behind.
And just as we've seen in the past, the guys, look who it was. Unfolded.
Oh, man.
A devastating stomp.
To do the door and then the stomp into the concrete.
I think we're about to get our answers.
What do you want from me? I've been asking myself that for a long time. Where along the way, it all went wrong, and I'm trying to don't take nights off. I fight through in line for each and every one of you. I stick my neck out for you guys, and not just in the ring. Expected, and I'm sick of it. Owens, I told you guys I had nothing to do with the enough for you. You called me a liar, and why? Because some blip called me a liar, and you jumped on that bandwagon? Slide. I let it slide. I come out this week, I try to tell the truth. So tell me, in 2019, what is to kill myself? I beat Brock Lesnar not once, not enough. Me? Well, it's time for Seth freaking Rollins' self-fulfilling prophecy. And that self-fulfilling, it has turned me to stand side with the AOP.
Wait a minute. Is he blaming the WWE Universe on this?
But I mean, if this is the way you handle it, I mean, there's better ways.
I was all true about that he didn't have this pre-planned.
Razor.
Oh, no.
No, see me right there. Right there, help.
The AOP and Seth Rollins being loaded up into the air.
Not good. Kevin's head.
Hopefully we'll have an update on the condition of Kevin.
Raw Women's Champion, The Man!
WWE Tables, Ladder, and by Tap Out. Available now at Tap Out. To team up and take on the Kabuki Warriors.
Yes, Charlotte. She did put out that. But she's liable to catch Kabuki two-piece the way that she's going tonight.
They are Warriors!
We question the last several months. We have seen the Kabuki Warriors get the...
There's a bit of truth to them. And the old saying is, two heads are...
Going up against the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I'd be swinging right now for a reason, because they've pretty much taken care of every bit of competition that's come their way.
She is here to collect an old debt.
Flair last week. Why would she turn down Charlotte Flair's invitation to be a tag? Oh!
I think it's a good indication of the ladder.
Becky Lynch now right.
Becky Lynch is doing exactly what she has to do. The longer this match goes, the
next. And Lynch trying to follow up really quickly. Asuka.
Now, see, this is where the Kabuki Warriors shine. They regroup. They get the
cornerstone of Monday Night Raw.
Listen to me.
Able to take advantage of Becky Lynch. And King, this is what we...
Kabuki Warriors, the numbers game. What are you going to do against that?
Off the cheap...
You know, I'll be the first person to tell you there's a lot of ways to get beaten up. And this
is... Becky Lynch writhing in pain as Asuka now trying... This is, again, exactly what we witnessed last week against Charlotte.